Welcome to the IUPUI Grad Channel. My name is Bob Dittmer and I'm your host for a discussion on what's happening in the graduate school at IUPUI. Our guest today is Beth Young of the Graduate Office, and we're going to be talking more about the IUPUI Grad Expo coming up in September of 2010. Beth, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Beth, since last we talked about the Grad Expo, a number of new things have come along. Let's start by reminding our audience of when and where this event might be taking place.
It's September 29th at the Campus Center on the 4th floor.
That's wonderful. Now, we've also added some special programming for that day since
Yes.
you and I talked last, and one of those is a special guest. Tell us a little bit about our special guest.
Yes, we'll have Commissioner Teresa Lubbers of the Indiana Higher Education Commission joining us.
Excellent. And what time and what will she be talking about?
She'll be joining us at 2 p.m. and she'll come speak about graduate education as it applies to the individual and to the state.
So we'll be hearing from the person who is essentially responsible for graduate and higher education here in Indiana.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, I understand that following her presentation, we're also going to be offering some workshops, some breakout sessions that all of the attendees can participate in. Tell us a little bit about those.
We have 3 different workshops. One is with ETS, which is the educational testing service that handles the GRE. There are going to be some changes coming, I believe, in the fall of 2011, so they'll come and speak about those, which will be very educational to grad students or prospective grad students that are thinking about taking the GRE for the admissions. Yes, some changes are happening, correct. The second one is the graduate student panel, and that will involve IUPUI graduate students talking about different things with admissions to why IUPUI for graduate education and about their fields and as well. Okay. And the third will be with Drew Appleby about the application process, some tips and tricks about that, how to handle it.
That can often be very daunting, can't it?
Yes, yeah. So he'll kind of break it down for you in a
So they're going to get a chance to listen to the person responsible for higher education in Indiana, and then they're going to be able to hear about the new testing systems that are going to come on board here in 2011. They'll also have an opportunity to learn about how to apply and the tips and techniques for being successful in the application itself. And then finally, they can sit in on a panel of what I would consider to be the experts, current graduate students who talk about their experiences and share those. That's really a wonderful offering.
Yes, we're very excited about that.
Super. So one other thing that we should probably talk about is registration. We are asking for students and participants who want to come to register in advance. Tell us a little bit about what that might be about.
Yes, registration is open. It is about, if you do pre-register, you receive a actual nice messenger bag full of additional graduate education information from the different schools that are involved and some outside schools that may not be able to attend.
Excellent,
yes.
Excellent. And how does one register for the event?
There's the website for it, and I'm sure you'll put it on the screen.
We'll put that right on the screen for you.
Right. And once they pre-register, they'll receive an email that they're ready to go, and they'll also receive a reminder email when it gets closer to the event. Yeah.
That sounds good. Now, again, as we close, remind us of when and where this event might be.
It's September 29th from 11:30 to 5:30 at the IUPUI Campus Center on the 4th floor.
Excellent. Beth, thank you for joining us and bringing us up to date on the Grad Expo.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for joining us on the IUPUI Grad Channel. IUPUI Grad Expo, September 29th. Pre-register and get that messenger bag with all that additional information. So mark that on your calendar today. And thank you for joining us on the channel. Stay tuned as we present more information and news about graduate studies at IUPUI. Thank you for joining us.